Are we back? Stream is stable. It's alive! Yeah, so I just started the stream. Again, to clarify, to Puggy and anyone else, it is not your computer, it is not your internet, it is purely my issue on my end over here. So don't worry about yours, it's not your issue, it's purely mine. That's why I need to do so much troubleshooting and stuff, and that's why there's so much lagging. So far, it started off stable, it's looking stable, and I have absolutely 0 dropped frames. So let's try drawing and see if this gets back. Chicken Pooglie cursed the stream, right? Alright, let's see how fast. I'm trying to figure out like what shape do I want this chicken to be. First of all, what shape is a chicken? That's also another thing I should figure out. Alright, little round beak. I don't want it to be a rounded chicken, but like a chicken kind of has like a little. Oh, sorry, forgot to tilt my camera. Chicken has like a little hump. I always found so funny. So. Because, alright, let me. Chicken's like this, and then it has like little up tails, and then it's little claws, then little wings over here. Me trying to remember what a chicken looks like. Oh my god! And they're so plump. They're just so plump. Like if I didn't have the feet, then they'd just be like lying down, like sitting right here. Yeah. You're alive! I'm alive! So, how do I want this chicken to look like? Round is definitely the answer here. And then I swear this is gonna end up looking like a cursed chicken. Like this will be a chicken that like curses your internet, but it's also gonna look like a cursed one. Alright, and then what if the tail feathers were over here? And then also this might look like a chicken ate Puglie, so there's also that. Does the creator of Puglie know how to draw a chicken? No! This is why I stick to pugs. Could he have looked up a reference? Yes, but what's the fun? What's the fun of looking up a reference when you can try to draw one from memory? This is like drawing Pokemon from memory, but this is just like real life animals. Like, how does Chicken Pooglie walk around? We don't ask questions we don't want the answers to. That's. Alright, let me fix this tail feather a little bit so it's not creating a tangent. We're getting into one. Oh, wait. Chicken Little, it's a chunky one. Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Welcome. Glenn, hello. Thank you so much for joining again. Disburbing chicken for the stream. Okay, wait. Hold up, friends. Should this chicken be sitting down or standing up? And if it's standing up, should it have its own little legs? And Puglie's legs are just dangling in midair. It's the same thing as how does Puglie go outside on your comic. No, yeah, we don't ask questions about that. Sitting down with legs plopped in front. Okay. Alright, so we got Puglie's legs poking out, and then maybe we'll have, like, separate chicken legs. But then I'm also thinking like separate chicken legs as like literal chicken legs. Like, let's see. Let me figure out to draw this way where it's not covering up or blocking Puglie's original legs. Like two straws. Yeah, absolutely. Glenn, how have you been? How's the past week been treating you? Ooh, did you have any chance to check out any of the sunflower festivals around the city? I think there's only two that I know of. One in Chilliwack and one in Richmond. Alright, there's one there. And there's gonna be one over here. And let me just draw the curls. How do chicken feet work? No, we don't ask questions. No one knows. That's. Let me just extend this a little bit. I think it's just a little bit off. Alright, frame rate's still looking good. Bless. My kids did it with my wife, Richard. Oh, nice. You didn't? Wait, why? Did you have to stay home? Mecha chicken. It's a chicken suit. A chicken mobile suit. Puglie looks very spooked to be inside a chicken. He doesn't even know what's going on. He's like, where am I? Alright, and then little tufts of feathers for where the legs pop out. And a little tuft over here. But yeah, my girlfriend and I just recently, like this past weekend, went to the one in Richmond. And I mean, most of the sunflowers were already wilting and stuff, but it was still a really nice walk around, actually. And they had a couple of other flowers too, like dahlias and I don't know what other flowers. I don't know why I started listing anything. But it was still really nice to walk around. It's big open space, very few people, and it's so wild how massive the sunflowers get, and also that we saw like a sunflower just like on the ground, like a massive one, and it was just on the ground, and we tried like picking it up to see how it felt, and it is so heavy. Because we saw a lot of sunflowers just like on the ground, like just the top of the actual flower itself, like either like face down or whatever. And I was wondering if the farmers like trimmed it or if it fell down themselves. But then after trying to lift that sunflower, I was like, oh, like I have no doubts that probably at some point it got too heavy for the stalk that it was on, and then it just like fell off. Chickens have like little back feet, right? Yeah, I'll deal with that later. Little plump, little feather over here, or wing. This is where the head hole starts, or is. Alright, now here's the part that I'm gonna need to look up, and it's like the red parts of a chicken. I know it has like a little gobble or something like that. I just need to figure out where it is. Speaking of which though, I gotta hydrate first. Now everything I don't know how it actually works, I'll just say don't ask questions. Yeah, exactly, just don't ask. The farm market there is great. Oh yeah, it's massive. I had no idea there were so many, like such a large farm market. Pro tip, don't buy the sunflowers at the event. They sell them at the market for a third of the price. Oh, okay. Well, we didn't end up getting any of the sunflowers anyways, but this is a good tip to know. Left-handed doodle coming up after I finish this chicken doodle. Looks like 2 doodles in a day. Yeah, this chicken is looking great. Thanks, Anne. The red part is actually called the comb. Oh, okay. It's a top bit. Where? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna look up references on me computer, and by computer I mean my phone. Chicken. Oh no, not live chicken. Broiler chicken? Oh, okay. Okay. So, today I learned these are called broiler chickens. The really generic, like, red and white chickens. Huh. Cute. Alright, let's see. Art seems to always be either cursed, cute, or strange, or a mix of the two. That's the fun of art. Like, why would you learn all these skills if it's not to make stupid, cursed stuff? Alright, let's see here. I want the eyes of the chicken to be kind of around here. This is looking super dumb. And I love him so much. And I'm probably gonna color this red instead of actually drawing it out. And then here's the little kind of like flappy bit. Oh, it kind of looks like a tongue. Yeah, close enough. And then the little, like, oh, what was it called again? I'm gonna learn a comb. There we go. This little comb right over here. And oh, feathers just to break up this area over here. And I am done with you now for now. Okay, let's. I don't want such a hard line for the comb, so it's gonna be like that. Oh, this is looking. Oh, this is so stupid. I love it. Let me see. Like, honestly, I just drew a chicken and put a Puglie face in the middle of it. That's all this is. It's not even. It's like barely a Puglie. One day I sat down wanting to draw and thought, alright, what do I want to draw? My mind just said wide green. I did not draw wide green. I drew wide pug. Worth it. Then I also drew long pug. It was a great day. Do you need more? Wait, do I need more what? Chickens? References? Puglies? Alright, let's alright, let me see how this looks. Whoops. Okay, will it even show its... Okay, now I have to decide. More than the face. No, I guess not. This is just like the dumbest onesie. Like, if you imagine, like, if you had to really think of how Puglie moves or maneuvers in this costume, it's like the feet are stilts. Either that, or I do... Like, how would I do this? It's like... It's like if I drew him with his feet sticking out. Alright, let's see how this looks. Let me mask this off over here. Oh, and over here. Where did my map? Oh, okay. And then let's mask all around here. Oh, not the face, not the face, not the face. And let me just... Okay, consensus. With the little feeties or without the little feeties? 4 legs pug. It looks like some weird combo of a sleeping bag and a tent, and it's great. the most efficient camping material, you know? Whatever this is. A chicken costume. The best camping accessory anyone will ever need. I'm just gonna... Yeah. I think that looks better for the little gobble. Without, I'm here for the stilts lore. It is now canon. Stilts. I love this chicken so much I want to hold it. 6 paws Puglie, I guess. Alright. Without the little things, so let's... Can you imagine? I just start making plushies of, Oh, it's like, you know those, the Sanrio, like the Hello Kitty dressed as, like, other things plushies? Where it's, like, completely this other thing, but there's a Hello Kitty face in it? That's basically Puglie, right here. Oh, yeah, and for your, a Puglie line, please. And for your rewards. So, like, do people get to, exchange their channel points to become a little house? And then you just have a collection of, houses that are, like, your viewers and your fans? And you make, like, a little town with them? Honestly, both are equally amazing. Alright, we have the stilts lore, so we're gonna stick with the stilts lore now. Oh, I wanna check about the back claw. Okay, so they have like 4 feet. 3 are predominantly on the front, and then there's one little nubbin at the back. So, what if I just drew a tiny stupid nubbin, like right here? Oh my god, he's so dumb. Alright, let me... fix this up over here. Alright, cool. Let's get to line arting. And save this because it's already so amazing. I love these little guys so much. Alright, on 15. Line art brush. Line art. Let me turn on my stabilizer. Also, Glenn, while I'm drawing this, what would you like for your left-handed doodle? What kind of Puglie would you like for your little, your doodle? I'm gonna drink more water. Chonky Chicken Pooglie plushie. I'm just selling a chicken here. I need this on a button. We call it Tiny Town. People just save up points and redeem a house, and I make them a house in the town. That's so cute! I gotta leave. It's getting kind of late. Bye. Puggy, thank you so much for joining once again. I hope you have a great night, and I hope to see you next time, alright? Take care! Do I order 200 pieces of Tiny Town washi tapes? Yeah, yes. Wow, this chicken is so cute. My Puglie will have to be even cuter. God damn it, babe. LOL, I know what you mean. No, and I am here for this absolute chaotic decision that you you want to make. Have you featured your washi tape designs anywhere? Are they based on, like, what are they based on? Like, are they based on your fruits or other, like, illustrations? What if Puglie has a rubber chicken in his mouth like a chew toy? Or maybe that would ruin it, I don't know. Oh, Clara, huge! Why doesn't your monster bottle have a straw? I thought it was supposed to come with one, but it didn't, and I guess it's not a part of it, even though the title says there's a straw. But it's okay, because I don't mind, like, drinking, like, just chugging it. I haven't yet. It's based off of a sticker sheet I made with strawberries. I know someone that's right up the alley for who's gonna purchase it. Sunshine-tastic. Alright, let's see. Alright, so the rubber chicken. What if... Gaming, what if, okay, so here's two options. We have, wait, hold on, where did the little arms go? I can make it so that, where's his other little arm? So I can either have him poking out his arms, which kind of makes it look like the chicken has nipples, and he's holding a rubber chicken, with those arms, or I can have the rubber chicken kind of like laying on it, like laying on the chicken, or I can do it where like it's in his mouth. Please say yes to the arm boobs. Hi, Nancy. Those are some pointy neeps. It is chilly out here, even in if you're encased in a chicken. So, Gamey, this is absolutely your call. If you still want the rubber chicken at all, if you do, where would you like it to go? Anne has put in her input, which is please say yes to the arm boobs. And actually, while you're thinking of that, I can actually line art a little bit. Just up over here. Yeah, and I don't know what I should make my washi tapes of, like, I have so many patterns for things, but it's like, oh, will people like it? Like, will it be good for journaling? I also want to do some, like, special ones. Oh, wait, and did you at least get the, catalog? Like, their catalog of things that they're gonna, that they can make. So, yeah. Are you gonna for sure do washis with them? As a manufacturer, yes, I will definitely go to them for washis, but in terms of if I'm definitely going to be making washis, I'm still like recovering, and I'm still thinking about it. Either mouth or laying on top seems fun to me, but if you think it would look better without a rubber chicken, that's cool too. I personally would think it looks better without a rubber chicken, just because I ended up drawing the chicken so strong. If you are okay with that, my second question would be, would you want Puglie's little arms out, or would you like it hidden inside the chicken? Oh no, I'll ask for that, thank you. And ask for things. I'm considering notepads with them, but I'm worried about MOQ. Did they tell you what the MOQ is? You don't do it. I don't want to have to take that stock from you again. Yeah, that's right. So, and Ephra's here, who is one of my real life friends, like local to the city and everything. I shoved a lot of washi tape to her because she's like, I like washi tape, and I was like, do I have news for you? And then she took so much of it, and I was like, please, just, you like it, right? Just take more, take more. It's fine with no rubber chicken. Alright, so gaming, would you like little armsies or no little armsies for this chicken? They were saying 300 pieces per design. Oof. Yeah, that's rough. Notepads. Would you like... Is 100 MOQ good for you for notepads? Was it 100? Shit. Sorry, downing water. And this water bottle, at least up for stream days, is proving to be very, very good. I'm very happy with this. No armsies seems derpier and funnier to me, but I'll leave it up to you. No armsies it is! This has been a collaborative project between the both of us. Alright. Let's hide the little armsies. And let's give this chicken life. What am I gonna do with all these Puglies? Okay, second of all, if I wasn't working on the honey and butter things today, I would actually be working on like a kind of design. So first of all, just a little, just to do some stream things. If you guys haven't checked out these amazing artists yet, such as and oh yay, my alert works. And all right, I'm gonna wait for that to go through. It's so laggy. It's great. It's great. It's perfect. And Emmy over here, both of them are amazing artists. They do really cute work, and they both do really rad merch. So give them a check. But Anne and a couple of other artists that I've witnessed before have this really cool thing where you're too cute, yay. Where basically like they have rewards. So say like for Puglie, right, or for us here, it's Puglies. For Anne, it's a tiny town. So basically you stock up on channel points on their stream, and then you get to redeem it, and then you become a little house. Or maybe you get to contribute to a little house in their tiny town. Sometimes Anne sets fire to the entire town, and we don't ask questions there. We just let Anne do her own thing. But what I was thinking for the Puglies was like an action figure collection. So what I'd be doing is I design like a blister pack. Like it has a little hang tag and it has a little plate and everything. Almost like what do you call it? An amiibo, like an amiibo pack. So basically, each of their Puglies is like an amiibo, and I have say like a large picture with all of your designs just like put together there. And so we could go down like the aisle, the toy aisle, and see all the Puglies that were made. And see, if I wasn't doing the honey and butter box, I would be designing that packaging for this fake collection. So maybe for next stream I'll do that, but yeah, that was just one of my ideas. So shoutouts to Anne and the other artists that I don't super recall actually, but I have seen this idea around of like collecting and theming all these little like viewer based dedicated rewards. That's definitely something I am kind of looking into, and I'm curious to try. I don't know if I will set fire to the Puglies in the packaging, but I guess we'll see. I also have another thing coming up. that I need to play with, and that's the gachapon that Sunshinetastic made for me, where hopefully you all will get to win like actual rewards, like say stuff from my store and stuff, when I actually get it set up. That's too cute. I love Puglies. We don't need to talk about the fires. 911. I'm witnessing an arson happening. Please send. Watching your streams has taught me that art doesn't need to be amazing. It just has to make you smile. Absolutely. I'm absolutely honored that that's the takeaway that you get from my streams, because everyone should take away this kind of feeling, whatever you're doing, in things that you're in your life. Sometimes a job is not going to be always fulfilling, but if you keep your hobbies like pressure free, if you are knitting or coloring something or doing whatever, and you're just having fun with it, it doesn't have to be amazing. It doesn't have to be like, you know, you're not out here winning the Oscar for crocheting, because that's what Oscars are for, clearly. You just have to enjoy it, and you just have to have fun with it. And that's all that should matter, especially for something that's supposed to bring you joy. That's too cute. I love Puglies. In before Puglie vinyl toys. If I could make Puglie vinyl toys, I would be so happy. If I could make more vinyl toys of Puglie, I would be so happy. Back from dinner. Oh my god, what is this Puglie? Kaio, hello. So Gaming Comics redeemed their Puglie, and they wanted a Chicken Pooglie. The Yeti.com also redeemed a left-handed doodle, but I have yet to hear what that left-handed doodle is. But since we're working on this Puglie, there's time to think about it. If you did that, I would absolutely have to buy it. Oh my god, Puglies are like the Puglies that sometimes I look at and I'm just like, damn, why didn't I just make Puglie this? Because a lot of my drawing time and my qualms comes from Puglie's eyes, actually. Like, making a large circle and then another semi-perfect circle inside is... It kills me. Drawing curvy things has always been a weakness of mine. I say that as my entire brand is based off of curvy things. And sometimes I look at really simplistic eyes, like, say, that of Puglie, and I'm like, why didn't I just make my brand this? But I guess there's a charm for either or, you know? Like, eyes, like, the design of something, especially a simple character, every little element that is added to that design, especially because it's simple, makes it so different. And with that said, I guess if I ran with, like, this type of eye for Puglie, like, sure, I'm sure he's still gonna get a lot of love, but I feel like there's a lot less emotion I can do with him if it was this type of eye. It's super fun. Definitely make sure it's manageable for you, though, and definitely provide an option for fire. Yeah, I'll provide an option for fire. I'll provide an option for, like, oh my god, can you imagine, like, we as a stream play a game of, like, which Puglies get robbed, and we have, like, a random number generator. Like, I put them on, like, a bingo list or a grid, and then we put in bets, like, almost like roulette, on which Puglie will get stolen, and then whichever is, like, the last Puglie remaining, like, either you bet on which Puglie will remain, or which Puglie will get stolen, and then you win, like, more points or, like, stupid things. And have you ever seen the gachapon that Sunshinetastic made for me? Squint, you calling me out? What the fuck? With that crochet Oscar thing? Clara, you know you deserve an Oscar for your crochets. Like, they should just make an Oscar category for crocheting, and then you're the only nominee. Yes, I love. No, I haven't. Okay, let me, drawing curvy things is a weakness. Has a whole successful business based off of a round blobby lad. See, why did I make my business this? You know, like, why did I do this to myself? I don't know. Alright, let me pull it up real quick. Dude, no, too many people have way more talent than me. You know what? I don't see them. I don't see them. I only see you. My eyes are only set for your creations. You are the Oscar winner of my heart. You can knit that Oscar, the Oscar. You can knit Oscar. I'm just gonna call him Oscar. You know, you can knit Oscar a little sweater because he's always naked and he's probably cold. You know, that's why his arms are like this. He's probably cold because he's naked. So you need to knit him something. There we go. All right, I'm just gonna close this so nothing gets and cool. Let me just stretch this out and. Oh, I need to size the window so it's a little bit more visible. I will probably have to fix the sizing of this. Now you have to make Puglie the square Puglie. Oh my god! That'd be so funny. Like, can you imagine a blocky Puglie? Or like, yeah, like just a square Puglie. Oh man, well, okay, I gotta do all that after. But anyways, Pokemon Quest Puglie. It's almost as cursed as Square Kirby. Like, I was just thinking a square. I was not thinking a cube. I was just thinking a straight up like square, like a 2D square. But and this is the Gachapon that I asked my lovely smart girlfriend to make for me. And basically, this is gonna be a channel reward where if someone redeems it, I go to this site, I click it, it plays through a GIF, and then someone wins a little gacha, and then based off of whichever Puglie that they win, I will like refer to maybe a list of like what that Puglie actually means. So maybe I was thinking in my head, like maybe they win like one like that the next month's like sticker subscription, or like the upcoming month's sticker subscription is what I should say, or maybe they win like a 10% off my store, or they win like a little Puglie doodle or left-handed doodle or something. You know, just stupid things like this. And I was also considering like if you know what, at first I was thinking of like having a collection of like the gacha Puglies that people win. So then as a community, if the viewers all redeemed a gacha roll and they collected the full collection of the Gachapon series that I have for like say this, I don't know, this month or this quarter or something, then as a community you all win like, I don't know, 20% off my store or something something big like that, like a community reward of some sort. But that's kind of been my idea. It was inspired by my friend Kanivo, which I'm gonna do a quick shout out to because again I'm let me make sure to type his name right. Yes. So Kanivo, I don't know what he's doing in that clip. I don't ask questions anymore. God damn it, Kenny. Oh my god. Kenny has a very similar system, except he's a genius and he has robots. So you actually play a crane game over at his channel, and whatever you win via the crane game actually has rewards tied to it. So it just made more sense and was a lot more simplistic for me and Peggy to create this instead. So that reward system is thanks to Kenny. That's so good, but why that Puglie? These were just placeholder Puglies. I haven't updated them yet. Wait, did she program this? Oh my god, genius. When you said gacha machine, I thought you meant your physical one. I mean, I was thinking about my physical one, but I felt like that was too much of like a setup because I don't have a camera for it. I would have to move it all the time, and it's just a lot. Whereas this is like digital. And yeah, she made this from scratch. I provided the artwork and the GIF, obviously, but otherwise she helped me put it all together. I love everything about this so much, and thank you. OMG long boy Puglie. Yes, the long boy. So afterwards, we still have little things to set up, like, originally this was going to be like, I don't know if this works. There was supposed to be text that added to it, but I think we can take that out actually. And yeah, here's a refresh button, so then if someone else redeemed it afterwards, you just click it again. And there's all this like build up to the GIF, which is longer than expected. And, and here you are, fight me Puglie. So yeah, and obviously the like all gachapons, they are tiered in a way. Like there's like common, there's rare, and then there's super rare. So obviously like, the super rare ones would be a bit more like high in terms of like what you get as a reward. But yeah, it's whatever's sustainable for me, I guess. You might want to check with Twitch's TOS to make sure it wouldn't violate some sort of gambling rule or something. I'm sure it's fine because like it's still like I'm not asking for money of any sort. It's purely like channel points, and I'm not asking you guys to necessarily spend any money. I guess the coupon code would kind of be like that, but like honestly, I think so far Kenny hasn't been arrested by Twitch, so I feel like I'm safe. Did Kenny end up beating the egg challenge? He did! He already beat it like when he first did it. It took him a long time, but he did. Long Puglie neck pillow? Maybe one day. But the Puglie pillow that's already on For Fans By Fans is already pretty long, and he's a very comfy pillow. So if anyone was ever interested in a Puglie pillow, do definitely check out For Fans By Fans. I do recall that now, and you have one, and Clara, you also have one, don't you? But yes, this is the gachapon idea. Yes, that's a squishy that you have. Yeah. Can confirm, Loaf Boy is soft. He's my favorite, I love him. Highly recommend the Puglie pillow. He sleeps by my head every night. Thank you all so much. He's like my couch pillow, and every time I fall asleep on the couch, it's because of him. So yeah, this is the gachapon idea that I've had my girlfriend working on. There's some things I need to tweak, but overall, I'm pretty excited to add this into the roster of like hopefully interactivity that I have with everyone watching, outside of like me doing artist things like drawing. Alright, I'm gonna fix this tuft a little bit because I'm not liking how it's pointing down. It's not really where the feet is going. Oh yeah, and like the streamer that you showed us last time, the really animated one, like I still can't get over how complex her setup is and how amazing and like fun. I can't. It's like she VTubed literally everything, like herself, her background. Is her setup just, instead of like a stream deck, it's a keyboard, like a piano keyboard, and she's just like playing like the keyboard the entire time? Cammy, hello! How have I been? I've been doing well. I recently got a 2.6 liter water bottle to make sure I'm drinking enough water throughout the day. I am working on stuff that I'm really excited about, and overall, I'm doing alright. Wait, who is this? Oh man, what's her name? You know, she's the one where literally everything's super animated. Sorry, hold on. She's super animated. She's like English and Japanese. What's her name? Jess? Julie! There we go! Yeah! That huge water bottle, that's amazing. Yeah! Cammy, how have you been? Yeah, overall I've been doing okay. And I'm just working on a Puglie doodle right now. Before, I was working on like some box designs for my collaboration with Honey and Butter. Don't mind the face coming out of the butt, I just needed it for size reference. But we're working on a Puglie right now, which is a little, I say little and yet he is so massive, Chicken Pooglie for gaming comics. And you know what, there's a little bit of foreshortening. Just a tiny bit. There we go. I'm so happy you loved it over there. It was like mind-blowing to me. I've never seen a stream that unique, and it's so cool. Like I low-key wish I had her set up. Like I low-key wish I didn't do art and all I did was just goof around in like my own little animated world. But I just don't understand how she like set up all that, made all that. Like there's so many things mapped to her mouth and her like hand motions, and then she has like her like emoticons or like her actions. Like the fact that she isn't partnered yet is a crime. I've been good. On a work break this week in October, I start a new position, taking it easy now, which is nice. Oh, that's so... Congratulations on the new position, and I hope you're having a fantastic break and you're resting and you're enjoying all the little things while you ease yourself into that new position. That's so sweet to hear. Are you excited? Are you looking forward to any new like responsibilities or like different job things to do? Alright, little feetsy over here. There we go. Do any of these toes make sense? Nope. I'm just here to draw for fun. Julie is so sweet and so amazing. She really, I mean, I only got to watch her for a little bit, but like she really does sound so sweet and so amazing. What's her username? I want to check it out too. Julie22? I can't remember how many S's and what the number is. I agree. Her not being a partner is a huge crime. Absolutely. Like, with all that. And I want the Mola notebook. Is it gonna come back in stock? And is it gonna come back in stock? Looking at restocking ASAP. Oh, and sorry, I don't know if I missed your response, but for the notepads, is what kind of MOQ are you aiming for, preferably? Puglie's face in the chicken will never stop being funny to me. I'm so glad. Is he shook? Does he know where he's in? Is he confused? Who knows? That's the beauty of Puglie. Or, sorry, Puglie. I mean, both Puglie and Puglie. It's just, life is here, and you just experience it. Even if that life means you sitting in a giant chicken suit. Are you eaten by the chicken? No one knows, and no one dares to ask. Just want this rounded out a bit more. $100 or less, preferably. Okay. I wonder how many I got in the end. And can you send me another DM? Just like say notepads. So I get a little reminder, and I'll let you. I'll dig through my previous menus because I made notepads before. And I'm pretty sure their MOQ was 100, maybe a little bit less. And the quality, how should I say this? My recommendation is that you should ask for thicker paper than what I got, because I do feel like it's a little bit on like the thin side. Like it wouldn't, like if you used marker or Sharpie on top of it, it didn't bleed through, but I kind of wish it like felt a little bit thicker. In terms of color, when they gave me the sample, it was like lighter and brighter than what they did in mass production. So that's definitely something else to kind of like just double check if you do go with them. Like give them an ask, see if there's anything you should expect in terms of like what you get as a sample versus what you get in mass production. Because they mentioned to me that I did a additional group order with a friend. Like I just invited a friend to join in on the order with me, and they mentioned to me that because of my friend's art files, they darkened like the entire project, which to me didn't super make sense, but I was like, oh, okay. I think her art came out better, but mine like came out a bit too dark for my liking. So yeah, just a little heads up that if you do end up going with them, just make sure to ask questions on like what to expect, if there's any like color differences when it comes to like your sample versus mass production. Alright, there we go. And little Puglie eyes for the little Puglie chicken. Sorry for delay response, had to check something out. LOL. Thanks for the well wishes. I'm excited to start at a new studio. I've heard good things, so hoping for the best. Yes! Notepads always seem really fun to make. They are. I mean, I personally use them too. I'm just never really sure about like how many people actually use them. But they did a decent, they did decently well, and they definitely sold based on the design. But actually, Cammy, while you're here, Champagne Pop, congratulations again on the new position and the whole new studio and everything. I hope you have tons of fun there, and I hope you make a lot of friends there. Appreciate your know-how and experience so much. Please, if you ever want to make me, want to ask me anything either, know that you're welcome. And of course, thank you so much. And yeah, absolutely. Like, I felt like over the years, Clara, thank you for celebrating with more champagne. Instead of a plushie, I want a Chicken Pooglie hat. So he's just sitting on your head. Oh my god, and then the little legs are dangling. Oh my god, that'd be so cute. That'd be so stupid. Oh my god. Like if I made a plushie, like a large plushie, but the bottom is like just empty, so you could actually put the plushie on as a hat. Oh my god, that'd be so dumb. I love it, that'd be so dumb. But, sorry, yeah, and absolutely, and same goes for you. Honestly, I've, it's been weird growing as, like, it's still so weird to say business, a small business, or that I'm a business at all, but, yeah, in the beginning, I was definitely, very much, like, I'm very open to sharing my manufacturers. But as I grew as a small business and I started getting into like various communities or tidbits of the community, it started draining me because I started realizing a lot of people would rather do like, how should I word this? I really appreciate when people try it out themselves and they've done their research or they've tried to, and they've looked around and they've kind of established like how to do things on their own, and also like they learned a little bit on their own. They've at the very least Googled something, and it's definitely been an eye-opening experience for myself to learn the hard way from like the emotional and mental drain of my energy that some people don't ever bother doing that, and they just come to you asking for like all the answers. And another thing for me, and this might be particular for me, because not every artist that likes to do illustration likes to design merchandise. That's totally fair. Like, I'm not interested in like how cotton is made to make a t-shirt, right? But I would like to design t-shirts, and at the very least I would try to research what the printing process is. But there are definitely some artists that just don't want to do any of that, and they will come to you asking for literally everything that you've learned over the years yourself, and that you've taken the time to do. Yeah, I think it's important that everyone does the trial and error themselves first. I've had people use my menus that have had bad experiences, and then blamed you for it, which was rough. Wait, what do you mean blamed you for it? Yeah, that's not fair to you at all. Exactly what Cammy said. Why would they blame you for it? Yeah, and also just like, yeah, it's because they don't understand the medium, like, potentially, they don't understand the medium of, you know, the merchandise, like, say, enamel pins, and all that. They have very specific capabilities, and things that they cannot do, and things that you cannot expect out of enamel pins, even between like soft enamel and hard enamel. And one of my most recent things was one of my most recent occurrences, which really left a bad taste in my mouth. And I'm lucky that throughout the years I've gotten a bit less. I became a bit less of a pushover, even though mostly I am. Is that so for a long while, at least for a whole year, I was making homemade stickers with my Silhouette cutter. I, you know, researched a lot about sticker sheets. I researched about a lot about lamination and lamination rolls, or like whatever, like laminate film. I did a lot of research on all this stuff to try to get as close as good quality as I can. And so this person that follows me, I think, messaged me and was like, oh, hey, I have, like, I myself have a Cricut cutter, and I was wondering, like, where you got your sticker paper from. And I'm like, okay, yeah, this is fair enough. Like, I found the information out there by myself via YouTube, thanks to an artist that was, like, kind enough to share it. So I'm like, you know what, just pay it forward. I'm just like, yeah, this is where I got my sticker paper. And then she goes on asking, like, oh, do you think this will work for, like, my Cricut? And I'm just like, well, like, I have a Silhouette, so I can't wholly say, but I assume they do the same thing, so yes. And then she started asking me about, like, where did I get my laminate film? Where did I get my laminator? And she just straight up asked me exactly, like, what I got, without ever questioning, like, why it is I got these materials. And at some point, I, like, very politely and cordially asked her, like, hey, you know, I think I said something along the lines of, like, I wholly encourage you to do this research on your own and just, like, Google these things, because this is how I learned. And I think there's a lot of difference between, like, you know, soft touch laminate versus gloss versus matte versus all these things that you can look into. And she straight up told me that she likes asking artists because they've already done the work. And I'm just, like, sitting there like, wow, the audacity. And I'm just like, look, I understand you want to, like, you know, just skip all this, but and she kept stressing to me how, like, she's a mother and she has her children to take care of. Like, I get it, but you know what, I also have a child to take care of, my entire business. And I you know, just straight up told her, like, you know, I understand, but, like, my time is also valuable to me, and I also have a business to run, and I just encourage you to, like, you know, look into this and stuff like that. But like that interaction was probably one of the worst type of this kind of interaction that I've ever had in the 7 or so years that I was doing this, and I just, yeah, it definitely makes me, it left a bad taste in my mouth. So as much as I love sharing menus and I want to support so many artists within our artist community, like, there's definitely a little bit of like a give and take, where you give me even just a semblance of effort that you put into yourself, and you can take from me the information that I give you. So yeah, that's a little very niche rant. Sorry, catching up on chat now. There are so many resources online on YouTube and TikTok too. People need to just be willing to spend time learning about what they want to do. Absolutely. Like, again, Emmy Creations right here has a whole YouTube channel on, like, how to barcode your own stock, how to keep inventory, warehousing, all that stuff. Like, there are tons of amazing artists out there that literally spent the time and, of course, money and effort to compile all this information and then put it out there for free. I am so grateful for them. And all it takes is a little Google, even just like matte lamination. How does lamination work? What is lamination? Like, I literally had to Google, like, what is the difference between hot and cold lamination, the temperatures, all that stuff. I ended up, I'm gonna say realistically, wasting $120 doing my research and getting something that didn't work out for me in the end, and is now just sitting in my closet. And that's just what I paid for. I also think that the other issue is that most of these menus are ESL, so communication can be really difficult. Absolutely too. Like, you really have to, you know, simplify your English and try to be as clear as possible. Like, give them as many diagrams as you can. Like, just make it easier for the both of you. Yeah, it's why I try to now advocate that everyone get their feet wet with the trial and error help, to help them decide for themselves what works for them. Sorry, my English just completely went out the door. But yeah, and absolutely. Like, I try to as, like, kindly and politely as possible, like nudge people, like, not necessarily away from me, but just, like, get out there, you know, just try a little bit and figure it out yourself. And then if you don't understand something, come to me. At least if you don't understand something, you can come to me with the terms that you don't understand, or how any of this makes sense or whatever, and then I can, like, formulate how to give you advice. Not you coming to me saying, how do I start a business? And I'm like, but I've been doing this for 7 years. I don't know. Oh my god, cherry sorbet! Ah! Cherry cult raid! Hello, the cult of cherry, or sherry. Thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate you. Oh my, what is happening? Wait, what is happening? Art Ingest, thank you so much for the, thank you for this double raid. Was this all planned? I am still catching up on chat. I'm so sorry. I went on a really long story, and then I'm just catching up on chat. But I'm just gonna thank all the raiders for now. Thank you all so much for the double raid. I don't know if this was super planned or not, but I really appreciate all of you. Really quick, Levi's Cerise, Yarn Wizard. Oh, that's so cute. Cherry Sorbet, Grandma Urake, thank you so much for like entrusting your community. Well, okay, sorry. Thank you so much for putting along with us here. My name is Huge. It's like Eugene but shorter. And here is Puglie, which is my original pug because I don't actually own a pug. So I created a fake one to fill the void in my heart. But I hope you all enjoy pugs here. I hope all of you have been having a super great stream, and thank you so much, Art Ingest and also Cherry Sorbet, for this raid and for entrusting your community to me. I really, really appreciate all of you. We come bearing crayons. Yes, crayons. Oh my god, you guys all know each other! We didn't organize that, you're just pulling in viewers with your amazing vibes. Oh my god, Levi, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Tell the story again for the Raiders. Oh, it's, oh, the story is so niche though. About, like, being asked for manufacturers from people that, admittedly, themselves have done no research and we're just asking you for all your answers because they know that you have already done the research and they don't want to spend the time to. That's actually the TLDR of it. One of my most notable experiences is someone coming up to me asking me how to manufacture something, and they fully told me that they didn't want to do any research themselves because they already know that I have done it and they don't want to waste their time doing it. I love this pug. Yarn Wizard, thank you so much. Crayons for the pug, yes. Huge, I have to run, but I love tonight's talks. Always appreciate you for your realness. Have an amazing, oh my god, rest of the stream. I will catch you again soon for sure. And thank you so much for joining in and for being here. Have a great rest of your night, and I'll catch you soon, alright? Is it a pug? Is it a kitchen? Oh, right. So what I have on screen here is a knockoff version of my pug dressed as a chicken. Clara, thank you so much for 5 gift subs. Thank you so much. You didn't have to. Oh my god. Clara, why do you do this? All of you guys that received a gift sub. Tiny Bronici? Teeny Bernici. Oh, that's such a cute name if that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. Thank you so much for pooting along. You know I do what I want. All of you that received a gift sub, please get Efriz a big hug. Lots of love. Efriz, thank you so much for that. You really didn't have to, but I super appreciate you. Also, let me do actual streaming responsibilities, which is shoutouts, first of all, to Cherry Sorbet. Thank you so much. Oh, were you doing art before? Or was this pulling a random clip? Yeah, please tell me if you need to raid and run, absolutely fine. Please get your rest or your food if you need to. Regardless, I super appreciate all the love sent to me. And... oh, one sec, and, alright, and just, there we go. There we go, oh my god, I'm doing things. BMO! Was that what you were working on before, or was this a random clip that was pulled? I absolutely have no idea, but again, thank you all so much for entrusting your lovely communities to me. I really do appreciate it. Sorry I'm so flustered. I still haven't nailed down getting rated with love, and I just need to drink some water with my massive water bottle while reading the chat. I was doing art, kind of. I got very distracted today, but I normally do character illustrations. Cute! Seems to be a random moment of drawing horses on her face. Wait, was that what she was distracted with? Drawing a horse on her face? Was that what the clip was showing? Thank you, friend. It's a random clip of a doodle demand. I do doodle vending machines and story time. Wait, you doodle vending machines as in literal vending machines? Doodle demand. That's an amazing name for requests. That's so cute. Yeah, so, what you see here is Puglie. For 20k channel points, people request a knockoff Puglie to be drawn, and this Puglie just looks way dumber than, well, what Puglie normally looks like, which is already dumb, but there's just a little hint of an existential crisis put into him. Kind of, but the clip was from another time I was also drawing horses on my face. I love that so much. Is drawing horses on your face just a brand that's a part of your stream now. Also, drawing a horse is hard enough. Drawing it on your face, that is next level. Thank you. Yeah, people redeem points and I draw whatever they want. And then we make up stories and they're awesome. These friends will love Puglie, no doubt. Thank you all so much. This little Puglie is thanks to Gaming Comics over here that redeemed a little Puglie, and I am just cleaning up the line art slightly right now. But before the raid, sorry, hold on one sec, just noticed a little fleck of line art staying out there. Yeah, before we were just talking about manufacturing and being asked by various people, like, I don't know, the whole discussion of like manufacturers and me and Arcasian that was just here. We were talking about how we both prefer helping like our community, but we really appreciate it if the person asking us has already done a little bit of their own research, done at least a Google search for what they're looking for, instead of coming to us for all the answers. I'm not sure how it started, but the horse force has become a stream trend. I once drew 116 on your face. Okay, wait, hold on. Sorry, hold on. This is gonna lag me. But I just need to observe this real quick. Sorry. My stream is loading ever so slowly. Expand this slightly to there. I still have not gotten used to the whole Twitch layout. Recent highlights. Oh my. Oh wait. Sorry. Hold up. Tour de horse. Hold up. I'm gonna head out, but happy stream. Emmy, thank you so much for visiting. I really appreciate you being here, and have a great rest of your night. Take care. I can send you a photo of the 116 abomination. Wait, hold up. Just. Oh my god. That is absolutely amazing. The horse force, the tour de horse. I love that so much. Wait, how did you fit 116 horses? And I'm gonna guess you're drawing this with like maybe eyeliner, or is it just like ink? Also, your eye makeup is like beautiful. Like that eyeshadow and the eyeliner wings were like blades. Like those are amazing. While we're here, oh my god. Please don't lag me out. Please don't lag me out. Oh, double music? Ah. Oh my god, that little... Hold on, let me mute this. This little, like, live stream starting soon animation is so cute. I love it so much. First affiliate stream doodle. Oh, I see that. Live drawings. Hey, I want to see your first affiliate stream doodle real quick. This is so cute. Oh my god, you stream. You draw so fast. That's such a cute shiny peach. Oh my god. There's the BMO. Oh my god, this is so cute. I love this so much. Wait, sorry. I'm just gonna... It was hard. That video was only a few horses in comparison. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, oh my god, this is so cute. The amount of horses on your face in that video looked like maybe, I don't know, 40 or so. I can't imagine 116. Your little Mac, I'm trying. Yes, my poor little MacBook is trying so hard, but I am so proud of it for keeping up. Oh, yes. Thank you for that link. Oh my god, that's such a cute axolotl. Look at it. Ooh, the bubbles are so nice. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Oh, man. Your doodles are so cute. And like, they're so fast and speedy. Oh my god. That Thanos. Oh. Oh my god. I wish I could doodle as fast as you. And like, you know your forms and your intentions so well. Like, there's no sketching. You just go in there. That's so cool. Like, you know exactly, like, what's in your head, and you're just gonna draw it out, and that's so dope. Oh my god, a mech. Benny, the space movie. Oh, this is so cute. Ah! Joshua!
Puglie bagel, Puglie ono, Puglie chunk, Puglie ono, Puglie bagel, Puglie puggers.
Thank you so much for the 7-month anniversary, Joshua. I really appreciate you here. Sorry, I was just like looking at the video and I wasn't really reading chat. Also, I was looking at this beauty. Oh my god, Arden Jess, you really didn't have to, but thank you so much for becoming a Pootie Pal. I really appreciate that. You absolutely didn't have to, but thank you again for trusting your community. You're just amazing community to me, and also for being here. Sorry, catching up on chat real quick. Do I ever love axolotls? Do you own any, like, axolotls as a pet? This is the export from the stream, so it's not really that fast, I promise. If you want to see more of who I am as a person, you can check out the sailboat incident clip right next to it. It is not flattering. Alright, I'll check this out after stream. But that sounds like a fun incident to listen into. Look at these pug babies. I have all the information I need. Hype train is close. Don't worry about it. No one needs to take the train today. We're all here where we need to be. But hold up real quick. Oh my god, Yarn Wizard. Ah! Yarn Wizard, thank you so much for becoming a Pootie Pal and for starting up the hype train. You really didn't need to, but thank you so much. Y'all, we're already on the train. We're at the first station. We don't need to go anywhere else. We are good. But, oh my god, I drew 116 horses on my face for my Twitch streams, so now I'm a pro. These are great! These are such cute horses. Like these are so good. Oh my god, there's a chonky one like right here. Oh my god. Look at them. These are such great. I do not dare to ever draw. Oh my god, this one has a little mushroom cap on him. Oh my god. Like, even as a doodle, I wouldn't be able to draw a horse this great. You truly have been blessed with the force of the horse, and it's, oh my god, Ephraim, Clara, thank you so much for gifting all these subs. I let people spend channel points to customized horses. That's so cute. Oh my god. Kaio, oh my god, thank you so much for all those vitamins. I am so well fed. Oh my god. Cherry Sorbet, no! All of you, thank you all so much. You all don't have to. We don't need to get on this train. Everyone get out of this train. Thank you all so much. Art and Jess, Cherry Sorbet, Kaio, Clara. Thank you all so much. Cammy, oh my god, jumping on the train. Cammy, thank you so much for the 100 vitamins. Kaio, no, what are you doing? I love the text-to-speech never understands all caps. Thank you all so very much for this overwhelming amount of love. I appreciate it. I don't know if I deserve it, but I am so grateful. W-E. That's my allowance for the day. Kaio, no, you're not supposed to spend your whole allowance here. Get out of here. Truly, all of you, thank you so very much. I really appreciate and love all of you so much, and I don't deserve this, but I am very grateful for all of it. Thank you all so very much. I just go back to the horses. Oh my god. I love this. I love this so much. I'm just gonna minimize this so I can find you two on Twitter, and I also have the clip open. I'm gonna make sure this isn't playing in the background so my Mac doesn't explode. Thank you all so very much. This has been such a wild ride, from being double rated to getting hit by a train of absolute love. Thank you all. I'm just gonna take a sip of water so I can recuperate. It's okay, it resets tomorrow, but you don't stream tomorrow, so I can save my money. I need to hunt down the Yeti.com to ask him what the left-handed doodle is. Yes. Oh, thank you all so much. Let's color in this chicken, and let's get back to it. I guess my stream title is very misleading because I must go, but have a lovely rest of your stream. Cherry, thank you so much for the raid, for all the love, for becoming a Pootie Pal. Have a great rest of your night, and get lots of rest, because I totally understand that post-stream coma that we all fall into. So, have a great rest of your day, and I hope to catch you sometime soon. Take care, alright? Celebratory shot, yes. I went from 2300 ml to 1400 ml. So I am doing pretty solid, actually, for this past hour and 20 minutes. Will my bladder blow up? Possibly, but I guess we'll see. Also, for those of you that are just joining, and if my stream title is super misleading, this is a channel point reward, but originally I was working on a design for a box for my collaboration with Honey and Butter, which is an amazing macaron store down in Irvine, California, in the Spectrum Center. And I've been very privileged to be able to collaborate with them for one of their upcoming releases, which is them designing Puglie macarons that I gave them. And so this is the box that we were actually working on before. And for context, the box in real life looks like this. So there's a little window for like you seeing your macarons. There's all the branding and stuff, and then the design for everything. And this time around, I'm designing a box to have little games on them, kind of reminiscent of like back then when you would eat cereal and you would just read the nutrition facts like every day, every morning. And I figured, why not make the box a little bit more interactive, especially since like for the most part, I'm sure people are just gonna recycle these or throw these out. So I figured, why not let them have a little fun, which is, you know, a little word search, a little maze, and hopefully the lovely people at Honey and Butter are going to like my idea. But in terms of what I was designing, for this window area right here, you can see it's pretty plain. So I was actually working on drawing up a little Puglie, kind of poking out from like the bottom corner and then poking in from the other corner. So that was what I was working on. But then I got a lovely redemption from Gaming Comics, and now we are drawing a Puglie and a chicken. Oh, that's so cool. Yes. I mean, thank you so much, and I am absolutely so excited to show the people at Honey and Butter my idea, and I hope they really enjoy it. Oh, also, Gaming Comics, what background color would you like for this time around? That's super reminiscent of the old Happy Meal box. Right, yeah! I totally forgot that old Happy Meals had games on the side. As a kid, I legit never got I rarely got Happy Meals. My parents would just buy the full-on meals. I almost never got the Happy Meals. I would never get the toys. I had a really sad childhood. Alright, let's color this in real quick for this Puglie right here. And So yeah, for those of you that are new, I don't own a pug. I really want to one day. But realistically, last year in 2020, I had to say goodbye to my two idiots, my two family dogs. And that has left a little bit of a scar in me. So I can't say I'm like necessarily ready for a new animal yet. But I hope one day when I heal up and Puglie gets a little less busy, in a good way, I'll be able to finally adopt the pug of my dreams. Until then, Puglie fills the void and also all my time because he's my full-time job. And if you would like to follow me on social media, my @ is in the top right corner. It's just @PugliePug. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest. My YouTube is for my VODs, and I'm on Twitch right here. Wait, Puglie, are you in Canada? Yes! I am in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. I'm gonna force my friends in California to buy something just so they can send me the new box. Oh my god, Kayo! I don't know when my collaboration will launch, but I hope it's gonna be good when it does. Canadian streamers, hey! If you don't if you would like to share what province are you from or city? Choo choo! Joshua, thank you so much again for being here. I hope you've been doing super well. I just realized some of my line art needs some fixing, so let's do a little bit in here, a little cleanup over here. And, yes, there we go. But yeah, unfortunately, Puglie, for the most part, has taken up, I mean, I say unfortunately, but I'm actually very fortunate and also very grateful that he's become my full-time job. The only issue is that I travel a lot doing conventions with him, so it doesn't lend me a lot of time to stay at home, and I don't want to adopt a dog during the pandemic, and then once I need to travel again for business, I end up kind of neglecting the dog, because that's not what a good owner does. So one day I'll get my own little pug. Oh, Ottawa! I love finding other Canadian streamers. That's awesome. Yes! Yay! I've, I must admit that I've only been to Toronto and Mississauga, but I would like to one day visit Ottawa and other places that are not Toronto. But yeah, it's so fun to find other fellow Canadian streamers and realize it's such a small world. Because the funniest thing is, and I mentioned this a bit earlier, a lot of people have found Puglie via the internet, but they don't actually know that I created him, and they don't know that he's Canadian. A lot of people think I'm actually from LA, which is kind of funny, but I guess when it comes to, would it be a stereotype? I feel like a lot of people just get the impression that since a lot of like artists are from LA, or like the ones that they see more often are from LA, they just basically assume that I am like an American. And I'm like, nope, I am here in Canada, and I'm very happy to be. I'm very happy to be Canadian. Maple Leaf rep! Right. Let's do this over here. I might be studying abroad in Montreal, so I too will be joining the Canada gang. Hey! What are you gonna end up studying there, if you don't mind me asking? I've also yet to visit Montreal myself, too. Ooh, Art Ingest, how's your French? I gotta ask, cause like, I feel like my friends over on the east side of Canada still retain a lot of their French, whereas us in the West Coast, like, French was mandatory for us, like from grade 4 or 5 till grade 8, but like there's no French retention here unless you went into French immersion. Alright, I want to test something, which is adding a bit more detail onto the little leggies. Yeah, I like that detail for the leggies. It adds a little bit extra. Alright, gaming, sorry, I don't know if I missed it, but what background color would you like? Fuck Chicken Stew, Annie! Hello, thank you so much for joining! How have you been? We bilingual. I don't know how to pronounce that in French. Is it still biling or biling? Light blue. Okay. Cool. I get to be around French all the time, so it's easier to retain it. Okay. Ivan, how's stream going? It's been going really amazing. I'm drawing this like Chicken Pooglie. I just got double rated by 2 amazing sweet people, Art Ingest, one of them, and then Cherry Sorbet, and then I got a level 3 hype train because some people are just too kind, and I've been doing good. Also, I've been keeping hydrated because I bought myself a 2.6 liter water bottle, so I am keeping track of how much water I intake, trying to be a little bit healthier, kind of. Annie, did you ever beat Lunch Lady? Also, just real quick, let me see if I can. Yes, there we go. Just a real quick loving shout to Annie over here. She also does a lot of art streams. She recently celebrated a milestone of was it 3K followers? Or was it, how many was it? And she played a lot of horror games, which she survived through, is I guess a kind word. 2K, okay. And it's just fun times all around over there. So definitely give Annie a follow. Her art is also really amazing, and just a vibrant part of this community. I just love the Twitch artist community. It's just so chill, and we all get to chat, and it's sweet. That's great. Hydrate solves a lot of problems. Yeah, I don't know if anyone else feels this, like especially streamers out there, but I feel like after the 1 hour 30 mark, nearly 2 hour mark, Butai, my other like Twitch friend, she starts getting really mucusy, whereas I start feeling like my throat is clogging up, And I feel like all of it is due to a lack of hydration and probably a lack of training to talk this much. We beat one game. Nice. I saw in the news that a man in Canada where you live was in the McDonald's drive-thru and got hit by another car, and I was like, huge. You know what? If there's a way I'm gonna go, it's probably gonna be that. It's just my London fog. Wow, you're drinking water. I know, right, Viv? I'm drinking water. I'm trying. I don't play a lot, lol. My chat is just wants me to cuss. Oh, it just wants me to because I scream easily in them. I mean, honestly, same. One of these days, I'm probably gonna stream a game where I am gonna have a okay time, and we're gonna see how that goes. But also, figuring out how to stream a game, now that's another story, but we'll see. Alright, gaming, comics, sick. Gaming, thank you so much for saving up all this time and redeeming another Puglie to add to the collection. I am going to save this as a GIF. Sorry, not a GIF, a PNG. And nope. Why? Wait, why are you not showing up as a? Oh, okay, there we go. And then at the end of the stream, when I get back on Twitter, I will post this up there. Let's double check that this saved. Perfect. And again, gaming, thank you so much for all this love. Really appreciate it, and for always visiting back. Merge, game comics number 2. I always have to double check that I didn't save over another file that was like important or something. There we go. Alright, let's get back at the box for a little bit. 20. Okay. I'm gonna name this 20 so I know where I'm at. Change the color, change back to my sketch brush. Same, it's been so welcoming. I only just started and everyone is so nice. Ooh, when did you start streaming? I mean, when did you, when did you start streaming? Fusion Peggy plays Overcooked. That's not gonna be a bad time for me. That's gonna be a bad time for Peggy. That would be a stream. True, you have a Mac, so limited games you can stream unless it's on another device. Yeah, so I do actually have a gaming laptop. It's like the Razer, whatever, overpriced block. I haven't set up any like OBS or anything on there. I probably should. It just requires me to transfer all my files, like my overlays and stuff over, or potentially design a new overlay just for gaming, so there's more gaming space. But it's just more things to design. But first and foremost, I do want to design a dual layout stream overlay, because I want to be able to start having streams where I can have like friends that are also artists, of course, join in on the stream, and we can just like talk live, and you know, you can see what I'm working on, you can see what they're working on, and just have more fun together. But I still want it to be on theme to like whatever this theme is, like a desk and Puglie being around and stuff like that. But I guess we'll see. But no, so far, I mean, over the past week, life has been good. It's been alright. I'm keeping my head above the water. I designed some new merchandise that I'm excited about. I'm just not putting in too much hope for them to pan out, just because I've been disappointed throughout the pandemic due to manufacturing backlogs. But overall, I'm optimistic. I'm trying to keep my head above the water, and I'm trying to do everything in my power to continue to be happy, or at least be okay. And I think that's the most any one of us can ask for during this time. Oh, and I also went to a sunflower festival over the weekend, and that was really nice. I did not realize how tall sunflowers could get. I did not realize how big sunflowers could get. And I also had no idea how heavy sunflowers were. And that's probably why they snap off the top of their stalk. Because there was this massive sunflower just on the ground, and I decided to try picking it up to see how it felt like, and it was easily like 5 pounds or something. Ooh, I got an interesting email from a Canadian clothing manufacturer. I'll share it with you later. Okay, cool. I'd be interested to check out. Yeah, and then right now I'm working on a little box design for my collaboration with Honey and Butter, and I'm excited to get that going. Also, wait, hold up. So cute, I'm dead. Thank you so much. Wait, hold on. Let me see. I could probably show you guys this. And it's just absolutely amazing. Okay. Here's a little sneak peek. Just for all of you. And I guess whoever watches the VOD on YouTube later. But it's the creator of Honey and Butter creating the macarons with the Puglie macarons that we designed, and I just can't get over how good she is. I mean, she has to be good because she opened an entire store. But like the artistry, the skill, the steady hand, everything. Look at that. And they're so cute. And I know they're delicious. I know they're so delicious. So there's a collaboration I have going on. We've been designing together and making stuff up together. There's a little butthole, because it's going to be like a double-sided macaron. It's so perfect. Right? How? You're telling me this bag of cream is I'm supposed to draw with this bag of cream? Are you kidding me? This is just mind-blowing, right? Look, it's so perfect. It's just so perfect. And then, so this is the more simplistic one. There's also, it's just amazing. It's exact replica of Puglie, right? So this one is a lot more complicated. It's Puglie holding a bunch of macarons. I would feel bad eating it. It looks too nice. I know, right? Again, I'm hungry on the stream. Thanks, Huge. Viv, you knew what you were coming into. I mean, but honestly, I'm hungry by this too. Like, I remember the taste of their macarons, and it's the best macarons I've ever had in my life. Viv, Efris is Clara. So this macaron is Puglie holding a bunch of macarons, and like, Leanne didn't have to go so hard, but she did. Like, she even added the little extra detail, because when you bake macaron shells, there's a little bit of like a puff, almost like on the rim of it. She did not have to add that detail, and yet she did. And you're telling me I'm supposed to make this with a bag of cream. Look, it's perfect. Too cute to eat. I want it made of clay and turn it into an ornament. Oh, that'd be so cute. Yeah, if I could just like give Leanne like a bag of like, I don't know, modeling clay or something, and just like, yeah, just squeeze it out of a tube like you would a macaron. It doesn't help that I'm Botong in the kitchen. I'm Botong in the kitchen, so my house smells like soup too. Oh! It doesn't help that you Botong in the kitchen. How much soup do you make, Clara? And do you also make like the Chinese ones, like the pork bone broth and all that stuff? So yeah, that's something really exciting that I'm looking forward to. Hey, fellow Kanto! Yeah, Kanto crew! That's something I'm really looking forward to. I have to design the instructional pages for it though, and I hope I do a good enough job. Because I have to follow the video and then draw it out and be like, oh, okay. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot, and hopefully I get it back in time to them in a very timely manner. Because I never want to make anyone I collaborate with or partner up with wait. Like I don't want to be late for handing in anything. I don't want them to worry about like if I'm like if I suddenly disappeared or something. I don't want to make them feel like I'm a liability or anything. Like it's just it's pure respect out of whoever I collaborate with, and I hope that they give me the same respect also, which Honey and Butter always does. So 110%, I always bring my A game, and I want to make sure to get them everything that they need as timely as possible. Alright. Got these little Puglies just trying to sneak into your box of macarons. And I wonder if, like... Because I don't want to make it look like Puglie's getting stabbed. But, like, maybe if there's, like, a little pudge. Nah, that's too much. We'll leave this as is. Fuzzy melon with pork soup at the moment. Canto peeps rep. Oh shoot, you just ran me, huge. I gotta practice Chinese. I am glad I am replacing Duolingo. Better get on it before Duolingo comes for you. Alright, this is... I mean, I basically matched it to like the same size. So, pretty much right. Maybe the head might need to be a little bit bigger. And it should be fun, like so. Alright, cool. Lower opacity this. And let's hop into line art, and then I think after the line art I will call today a day. Oh shoot. The brush didn't change. Clara, how are you liking your new place? I mean, considering that you've lived in there for like what, a month now? Two months? Like are you like really settled in now kind of thing? Oh man, I had 4 tacos before going on stream. I'm really glad I did, because like usually by now I would feel like starving on stream, but now I'm still really full, and I still have leftovers too. And like, these aren't restaurant quality tacos, by the way. These are Old El Paso taco kits that you get from the supermarket. Because a couple weeks back, some friends and I decided to try them out, because we grew up watching TV and seeing commercials of like the quintessential like nuclear family getting the taco kits. It's like taco nights is so much better with family and stuff. And we wanted to recreate that, and it actually turned out pretty good. Like, it was pretty tasty. Granted, all the taco kit is the shell and like a sauce and the powder for like the meat, like the seasoning for the meat, and everything else is just like guac or pico de gallo or whatever else you want on it, like cheese. But I don't know, I was pleasantly surprised. Aside, your overlay is absolutely perfect, and I love it. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. It's funny because I made this overlay as a, how would you say it? Like, I made this overlay first in hopes that it would inspire me to stream more. And I guess it did, because I spent so much time on it. I'm not sure if you like noticed, but each Puglie actually moves at a different time. Except for the Puglie listening to the earphones, he's always nodding his head to the beat. But every Puglie has a little, really tiny animation going on, which I'm really proud of. Bruh, no, we just finished 3 months. You know what? Not that far, not that far. House is coming together, just the complex organizing part now. Hard tacos are so good, though. I hate eating hard tacos because they get so messy. They just, like, crumble in your hand, and then you get, like, everything on your hands. But I like the crunchiness of it, so that's why they're so good. Agreed, overlay is super duper adorable. Annie, Arjess, thank you so much. Yeah, that's why, like, I have this bar to hit when I design my dual overlay, because I want it to be on theme. My theme for my Twitch channel is that, I guess it's like, it's really chill, it's really mundane. You are kind of like FaceTiming me on an iPhone, and you're watching something on the iPad, and there's just a bunch of tiny Puglies messing up your stuff. And that's kind of been like the story, I guess, that I've made for my Twitch channel. That's why my panels down at the bottom are just tiny Puglies, like, interacting with things, like little coins for the shop and little post-it notes for things and whatnot. Hi, Huge. My favorite overlay Puglie is the Chip Puglie, but Butt Puglie is a close second. That's so cute. Thank you. I think the Butt Puglie is definitely one of my faves. But I do appreciate the chip because I like chips. I would be safe to say we all like chips here, right? So I'm looking forward to the dual overlay. I don't know if I'll need to draw a whole new setup, or maybe not. Maybe just like split the iPads and stuff. But maybe I'll switch up the Puglies, or yeah, I don't know, something or the other. Double stream overlay has to be Puglie and Ollie. You're right. Puglie and Ollie. Yes. The one chewing on the pen is also adorable. Yeah, whenever he chews on the pen, that's when the pen pokes the butt. I literally just finished streaming a chip tier list. So yes, chips for sure. Oh man. What was your top tier for chips? What was your top tier and what was your lowest tier for chips? And are you talking about chips as in the brand or chips as in the flavor? Sun chips or we can't be friends? I haven't had sun chips in so long. My parents used to get it a lot because like Costco, like it would just be at Costco all the time. But I haven't had sun chips in so long. I really like the crunch, so usually I am Miss Vicky's or the kettle cooked ones. Are those what they're called? Just kettle cooked chips? All crunchy snacks in general. In this stream, we appreciate all foods for all times. Oh, Kilma. Here, you can watch me do my line art and watch just how many times I Control Z for the perfect line. And then sometimes if you don't hear me talking for a while or breathing, it's because I was taught at a young age when I used to have art classes, especially when I used to do painting. For the finer details, you hold your breath so you can have a much more still hand, because if you're breathing, you're moving your entire chest, and funny enough, it's it's just these small things, these small movements that can really mess up your steadiness. So if I'm doing I'm trying to do a very precise line, usually curves, then oftentimes I end up holding my breath until I complete the line. I don't know if it's, like, I don't know if the trick is true or not, but I always get the best results when I do. So if it's a placebo effect, it is now part of me. Like right here. I bet Bob Ross never had to hold his breath, because Bob Ross is a god. Kettle chips, hard bite. Is hard bite like kettle chips? Top of the tier list was lime hot Cheetos, extra hot Cheetos, Frito scoops, and chili lime kettle chips. I see a pattern here. I love spicy. It's definitely easier to focus when you don't have to think about breathing. It's easier to focus when you don't have to think about existing. Let's see. There we go. I'm gonna be murdered, but bottom of the list was sour cream and cheddar Lay's, Doritos, and Cheez-Its. Oh, my friend would absolutely murder you for the Cheez-Its, because Cheez-Its are her favorite chip of all time. Otherwise, I don't like necessarily disagree with you. I guess for me, like, it'd be way easier to judge chips, like a tier list of chips based on like the brand more than the flavor. But I guess like the tier list is like personal to you, right? So of course it's like what you like the most. But I feel like the quality of the chip is based on the brand. And I mean, that's also biased because some people like harder chips, some people like baked, and some people just like the normal deep fried ones. But I definitely like the crunch. My bottom, I don't know if anyone's gonna unfollow, I don't blame you though. My absolute bottom tier chip is Pringles. I don't know how they make their chip, but I always hated the texture. I don't super like their flavor. It ain't great. There we go. Lay's is my go-to. Yeah, Lay's is like a true neutral, in my opinion. It's cheap, it's everywhere, it's there. Let me I just don't like how this is so close to the ear. Just needs a little bit more space. Xtina, thank you so much for hydrating me. Alright, let's see, where we at? We are at 1,300 ml, roughly 1,300 ml. Alright, let's get it. Now numbing on chips, thanks all. One thing I think we always have to, I always have to warn people that I forget, is that for some reason, Puglie will always make you hungry. My stream will always make people hungry, and you will always need a snack. So, I apologize for that. Pringles are pricey and like deep fried cardboard. Yes, that is the texture of Pringles. Absolutely. Like, are they deep fried? I just thought they were baked. Pringles are just powdered mashed potatoes in chip form. I feel like powdered mashed potatoes are still like better than Pringles, honestly. Granted, I haven't had powdered mashed potatoes in so long. Alright, little wavy from Puglie over here. But what is it about Pringles? Like, what do they do to it? Oh, this wavy is not round enough. Want it rounder. The rule of Puglie is to make it rounder. Lay's got a pretty low score for me because they tend to poke my gums too much. That's fair. That's fair. They're so bland. Like, even when they have good flavor, it's honestly the texture for me. It's absolutely the texture of the chip. I don't know what it is. I don't know how they created this chip, but it's just deep fried cardboard, like you said. Alright, let's do this. And there we go. Whew, okay. Okay. Puglie's face is like where I hold my breath the most because everything's such a small detail and every curve means so much. Like if a curve is even off by a little bit in my eyes, it just doesn't look right. What's this? Oh! True Choice Story. True Choice Story, thank you so much for putting along. I really appreciate that. I was saving the rest of my chip bag for later, but I guess that's now. Later is now. Oh, what else? I would eat, what do you call it? What? Surprise Wednesday gift subs. Fellow artist here, he, him, gay, BIPOC, just supporting other artists, just spreading joy of your art. True Choice Story, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you really didn't have to, but thank you. Absolutely, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You're always welcome in my community, of course. We are safe space here. I go by he and him. I am a bi trans guy, but I am also in a very, very loving relationship of 12 years with my amazing girlfriend. And thank you so much for being here. And Cat Knight, thank you so much for the booty parade to celebrate True Choice Story. Again, True Choice Story, what do you, I don't stream, but I'm on Insta at Aaron Illustration Insta. Sweet. Gaming Comics, thank you for the champagne pop for True Choice Story. Alright. Please don't like, please don't like, please don't like. Oh wait, why did I just, oh my god. I don't know how to use, URLs apparently. Loading, sick. Oh my god. Each Chicago-based artist is a place for me to feature my illustrations and artwork commissions open. Oh my god. Float time! That's so cute. That's terrifying, but it's cute. Oh, I love your little mashups. Papa Massimo, oh no. Oh my god. Ooh, that's a booty. Hey. Oh, that's so sweet. For all of you that don't, hold on, let me paste this in here real quick. For those of you who want to check out the True Toy Story yourself, here is the link to their Instagram. Oh my god. These mashups are amazing. Aaron, thank you so much for all the love. And you really didn't have to, but I super appreciate it. This is the manager, Karen Berg. Oh my god, the god of chili. Oh my lord. This is so good. This is like my... Okay. This is the second cringiest moment for me in The Office. The first cringiest moment is... I love this god of chili. The first cringiest moment, I'm just gonna minimize this because I need to send this to a friend later. True Toy Story, thank you so much for all the love, for sharing your artwork with us. You know what detail I would have loved to see in the god of chili is if his shoes were like, what are they called? Were like the tissue boxes or whatever. Because the number one cringiest moment for me in The Office was when Kevin was at the wedding and he like danced a lot and stuff. And then he talked about how sweaty his feet were. And then at the very end of the episode, you see him talking about how like his feet are so sweaty and he's so tired. And he goes over to the icebox and shoves both his feet into the icebox, and I just like, oh. But yeah, oh my god, the god of chili. Like, I totally forgot about that, right? Like, I totally understand if you needed to block that memory out of your brain. But yeah, absolutely, just the best worst scene ever. But also the question of like the chili is that I don't understand how they filmed it, because I wonder if they got like a spare piece of carpet to lay down, because spilling all that chili, they either had to deep clean it, and I don't even know if you can deep clean that, or if they had like a spare piece of carpet and you couldn't see the edges of it based on the camera angle, and that's what is spilled on, because I can't imagine it's easy getting chili out of carpet. But that was also so bad. Thank you all for the chunker Puglies. But I don't know about you guys. It took me... So, The Office is one of my girlfriend's favorite shows. She watches it over and over again. I think by now she's watched it about... I would be safe to say well over 50 times. And it took about 11 or 10 years down the road for me to actually be interested in watching it, because I knew a lot about these moments, because obviously like it'd be playing during dinner and like I'd watch it, but I wouldn't ever watch it chronologically per se, or from start to finish. So it took about 10 years for me to finally feel like, maybe I'll watch it. Thanks for the shout out. I'm off to give more subs to more LGBTQIA artists. I'm also an actor, so I'm sure they just replaced the carpet for that portion. That's amazing. Thank you so much for dropping in, for sharing the love. Please be the amazing person you are to more people, more deserving. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, and also a great rest of the week. Take care, alright? Bye, Aaron! But yeah, everyone that received a gift sub, definitely share a lot of love, send a lot of love to True Toy Story. I hope they stream in the future. I think it'd be really fun to see their kind of like parody and their process of like the mashups and stuff. I think everyone will realize real quick that my process of drawing Puglies is what's the stupidest thing that Puglie can do, or what's the stupidest way I can draw Puglie, and that's about it. I recorded a little video for the upcoming Sticker Society launch, which is the baby car, and it was a 3-minute video of me basically saying I drew Puglie in a baby car because I thought it was dumb and I wanted to see him in it. So, you know, just the brightest minds behind Puglie right here. But I'm so excited. I think I've mentioned this before, but I think moving forward, I hope people kind of understand that I'm not going to be following the, I guess, like the holiday schedule as much anymore. Like discounts and stuff I'll still follow, but in terms of the theme of the Sticker Society, which is like my little sticker cult, I don't know, if I end up drawing Christmas stuff at the right time, it's because I'm inspired by it, not because I feel obligated to anymore. There's only so many times I can draw like a snow globe or a snowman or whatever, and frankly, a lot of times sometimes I'm amused by it, other times I'm not so much. So I hope any time of the year, if I end up doing Halloween stuff in the middle of spring or something, people will still enjoy it. Maybe it'll like harken back to some times when you can layer up and enjoy the weather. Speaking of which, I can't wait for fall, but I am also not looking forward to how rainy my city gets when fall actually hits. Right now, we're still getting lucky with the sun and maybe like 17 or 18 degrees outside, which is considered warm for us. But, yeah, soon it's gonna be rain like all day, every day, and it's gonna be chilly. And the chilliness I'm okay with. I just want to layer up with hoodies and feel cozy and stuff, but the rain is the most awful thing. This stream is basically just an opening for everyone to unload their dumb ideas and thoughts. I mean, that's basically every stream, let's be real. We're all here to unload dumb ideas. But for Puglie, a dumb idea is just a fun idea. Alright, let's see. Let's fix the eyes over here. Looking up at the macarons, the delicious macarons that Puglie will get access to soon enough. And, there we go. And let me just fix up over here. And, alright. One last part. And then I think that, like, 1 liter of water is finally hitting me. So I am hopefully gonna do this fast enough. And then we'll raid someone. I think in lieu of getting blessed with 2 random raids, I will search around the art channel of Twitch and hope that whoever we raid does not end stream like the moment we raid them, because that happened the one time I decided to raid someone random, and it was so sad. Let's see, small. And I'll see what the next stream will be like. I don't know if I'm still designing the box. Actually, I hope not. But I feel like next stream, I kind of want to revisit all the suggestions that I had collected from Puglie Palooza. Because there was still a lot of suggestions in there. And I might want to reset up the wheel again. And just spin it. And see what request comes out. Either that, or I have the Gachapon set up, and maybe we will play around with that. There we go. Like drawing Puglie and a chicken. There's no such thing. I mean, there are dumb ideas, but they're the funnest ideas. You know, the whole beauty of perfecting a skill is doing dumb things with it after. Oh, come on. And let's do a round little booty for you. Just the roundest. Oh, there we go. Connect the two, smooth it out. Let's have a little footy sticking out because he's really struggling. He's really struggling to get himself into that box. Increase the brush size, turn off my stabilizer, and the final cherry on top is a little butthole. Alright. I think this is... Oh, yeah, that's a perfect butthole. Alright. Oh, man. I cannot move too fast. The 1 liter of water is getting to me. Let me round up everything that we end up doing today. Not gaming, comics. There we go. So we made a little chicken. We created at least the front of the box design. Honestly, the chicken was the best thing on today's stream. So Gaming Comics, thank you so much for your suggestion. I love this so much. I really want to collect some of the Puglies that are a bit more general and include them as like a Sticker Society bonus or something. So maybe I'll look into that. But with everything said, everyone here, thank you so much for the overwhelming love that you gave me today. I can't fathom how lucky I am, and I am so grateful for all of you here. The chicken is great. I know, right? The Puglies get more and more cursed each time. We are here for it. I love you. Thank you so much, Peggy. Love you too. But all of you here, thank you so much. Sorry, hold on. Art and Jest, I'm Cherry Sorbet. Even though you're gone, I want to say this out in the universe and spirit. Thank you all so much for the double raid and for all the love that you've given us. All of you that were part of the hype train or were here just for the support. I really appreciate all of you. Also, here's my subscriber list. A big thank you for the all the subscribers that I had before the stream. I will have to update this next time. But yes, thank you all so much. And I guess in the spirit of being randomly rated, let's see who is on, and also let's see who okay, Carmen is still there. But let's see what's in the art channel right now. And let's really hope that whoever we end up rating does not just, like, decide to stop the moment we rate them. Alright, trying my OTP. You know what, let's look at this. Let's quickly look at this together. Alright, so last time I was introduced to Julie22 from Anne, Arc Asian, and it's one of the most amazing streams. Like, honestly, I've never seen a stream like hers. But I want to rate someone completely different. They inspired me so much. They are so cool, right? But let's see if we can find someone completely random. someone that maybe doesn't have like as many viewers. Carmen, it's freaking Wednesday. Let's draw, bish. Let's see. And nothing too lewd is kind of my criteria. Silly Doodles challenge. Be gay, do art. I like that. I like that saying. What do you guys think? Shall we be gay and do art? I think they're drawing something today. I can't figure out what. But you know what? Let me do a quick glance at their stream. Sure, why not? I just want to do a quick check so I don't end up sending you all to someone that's a bit too lewd, just in case. Cute. They play a little bit of Genshin Impact if you guys are into that. They do a little bit of cosplay. Streaming art right now. How long have they been streaming for? I want to... Wait. Did they just end stream? I think... Wait, live now, watch... No. Because I never... If they stream for like 3 hours, sometimes I worry a little bit that they're... ending stream. I don't think they are, though. Alright, let's do it. Hello! Ami, thank you. Ami. Oh my god, why am I so bad at this? Ami, thank you so much for being here. I just want to say that I absolutely love your Puglie Pug designs, and I always look forward to seeing your booth at cons. Thank you so very much. I'm so sorry that you're dropping in at the end of my stream, but I really appreciate such kind words, and I hope I'll get to be able to see you at physical cons soon when it's safer out there for all of us. And I hope you get to visit more in future streams, and then I can show you all the new stuff that I'll be working on. Let's see. Intended for mature audiences. Okay, hopefully it's nothing too bad. But for all of you here, I'm just gonna switch back over to my main cam first. Sorry, I can't move a lot because I have a liter of water in me. Thank you all so very much for being here. I haven't been to physical cons because of the safety aspect, but I was super happy to see Puglie Pug blind boxes at round 1. I really want to see them in real life for myself. I hope I get to see them soon, but I hope you had a lot of fun at round 1. You won tons of tickets, and you got all the things that you ever wanted. If that includes to be some Puglie stuff, that'd be sweet. But thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you so very much. Really, truly, have a great rest of your day. Hopefully see you next week at 3 p.m. again, Pacific Standard Time on Wednesday. And thank you, you're just so sweet. Look forward to catching a future stream too. Yay! Let's all be here. Happy I could see you live again. Kiana, thank you so much for being a part of all this, and thank you for sharing your chip insight, and for also agreeing that Pringles is deep fried cardboard. I appreciate that so much. We're gonna be sent over real quick. I hope you all have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you soon. Take care, and goodbye. Oh, I didn't see any local round 1 a couple months ago.